Hello, lovely family.
How you doing, guys?
How are yous?
Hi, Phil. Hi, Arthur. David Hagan. Lisa. Margaret.
Hello. You've definitely subscribed and,
Jackie.
and hit
Hi,
that bell
Tony.
because you are in the room before we were in the room.
Hi,
well
Keith.
done.
Where's the popcorn?
Where's the popcorn? Oh, maybe someday, Keith, we'll get the popcorn going.
Hi, Sam. There's Ruby. I think there was some other people. Hi, Kirsty.
Kirsty's in the house. There's Phil.
There's Richard.
Ricky. Hi,
Ricky
Ricky.
Pink.
There's Carrie. Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, the Grattan family. Paul and the dog. Welcome, Paul, Ruby and the dog. I thought you were calling.
Hi, Mark.
Paul the
How you
dog for a
doing?
minute there, Ruby.
There's JJ in. And
Hi,
Carol.
Johnny J.
Hi, Lian.
Hello, Rachel.
There's Rachel.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
What's she look like? Hi, Rachel.
Don't.
Hi, Ned. There's Ned.
Oh, there's that Sarah one. There's that
There's
Sarah,
Sarah,
one.
all
in
ready for the
house.
games.
Sarah, we need to ban you.
There's
Hi,
Jill. And Jess.
There's Jess. Hiya, Jess.
Well, I was stopped by the police today. On the way back, I had to go to the dentist
There's
today. So
Andrea-
on the way
Andrea
back,
and Ned.
so that was an experience.
Did you get stopped by the police? You didn't
I
tell
was
me that.
stopped. I'm telling you now.
So what did they say?
They said, "You all right?" I said, "You all right?" It was very nice. He just chatted and said how we did.
Did you get a new set of dentures, did you tell him?
No,
Get your dentures fixed?
he didn't even ask. He said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to church." He said, "Where you go?"
There's
Hi,
Carl.
Henry.
Hi, Carl. Hi, Henry. There's Maria and
There's
Maria.
Alan Stewart. Alan Stewart was
Yeah.
out for a walk today, so I had to disinfect the car park again. Oh, you need to stop that.
He's having a
Hi,
wee
Maria.
jog.
How are you?
He's having a wee jog. Alan, weren't you around the car park?
Julianne.
And Julianne, Margaret Hagen.
Hi, David. How are you doing, sir? David Moore.
You're rubbish at movies. But you've got Dave beside you. And you two make a perfect couple. Alright, wee Ruby. Love you too. So the wee game we're going to play today when we get everybody in the
It's a
room. Some of you didn't like these movies. And that was good.
So we're
That
going
was
to do it
good.
again.
That was good because those other ones were getting too easy for you. So
There's
we're
Peter
gonna-
Kennedy and sorry and Kira and the boys. Yay! All right, guys.
Yay, how you doing? Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Alice. Hello,
Oh,
Ollie.
there's Rebecca and
Love
Alice
yous.
too. Hiya.
Mwah.
Hi, Ollie.
So the game we're going to play today is there's songs that are played in movies. So what I'm looking today is the movie title and the name of the song. So two things: the movie title and the name of the song. Now you'll get them, but it's who's fast with their little fingers.
Hi, Caitlin.
Yeah. Hi,
There's
Caitlin.
Palmer Scott. How you doing?
Okay, Pamela. Davy Robinson. Oh, Davy Robinson in the house. Didn't know he was
Davey's
around.
in the house. Davy Robinson needs a picture. You think he would do it? Hi,
Yeah.
Michelle.
You're just a blue dot, Davy. Hi, Michelle.
We miss you too, Peter. Peter, is that Kira or is that you? I'm not uncertain who's. Sometimes just texting other people's phones. But it's good to say hi to Peter as well. Hi, Peter. How you doing? All the
There's
training
Haley.
stopped. Hi, Haley.
Haley.
There's John and Maureen.
John and Maureen. Hi, guys. Hope you're keeping well. Okay, Ben. There's Lisa. Many people have we in the house, Ben?
51.
51. Ooh.
Ben's lost his voice.
Yous are good. Yous are good and fast. Subscribing and ringing that bell. Well done, yous guys.
Hi, Angela.
So for those who just joined, hi Angela, those who just joined, today's game is we're going to give you a song. So you have to tell me the name of the song and the name of the movie.
How do you say?
That's
the name of the song
and the name of the movie.
and the movie. that
Yeah,
was played in.
because there's
Okay.
particular songs linked to movies, and we thought, hey, we'll give you a twofold question here today. So there's Claire in. Claire
There's
in
Claire
just
on
in
her
time.
lunch break.
Right.
But
So
early, Claire.
let's go for number one. Yes, you'll know this one really easy. See who's first to get it.
Some things in life are bad. They can really make you mad.
Name of the
things just
song
make you
and the
swear
name
and
of the
curse.
movie.
When you're chewing on life's gristle, that grumble, give a
I can't
whistle.
hear it, but I know how it goes.
This'll
Right, who's first? Who's first in there?
They'll be hearing it shortly, I would say.
Come on, all you. Matthew says turn it up. It's up now, Matthew. Thank you.
Oh, look at that. Carl's right
Always
in there.
looked on. Life of Brand. Well done, Carl.
Carl is...
Sarah, you are pipped at the post there.
How do you... she doesn't know these, but
Carl,
she came second.
you are fantastic. You pipped Sarah at the post there.
Well done, Richard. Well done, Phil.
Okay, let's go for number two.
Well done, Lisa.
Number two. Now this is
There's
dead
Bra-
easy.
Even Henry got it.
Oh, there's Jess. Baby got it too. Okay.
Well done, Joanne.
Thank you, Ben. Number
Bran.
two. Now, you know this dead easy. Who gets it first? Cha-ching. That's Carl getting it. Yes, David, that's it. Life of Brian. That's what we should all be singing now. I was going to sing it there, but no.
No, don't sing it.
Your name was definitely up first. Not on my screen, Sarah. Not on my screen. Yes, Alan.
Who's the ghost?
But what is the name of the song?
Ah,
Julianne, no.
that's only movie
Come on,
Julianne
two
sing.
together. Two together.
Hi, Roy.
Ghost. Yes, Sarah, you got in there. Oh no, Margaret Black. Sorry, Margaret. Margaret got it first there. Well done, Margaret. Just pipped you, Sarah.
You
Here
were
we go.
close. We need the name of the movie and we need the name of the song. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Number three.
There's
Come
Andy
on,
in there. Oh.
Come on,
Hi,
all
Andy
these
Farrell.
girls will know this
Andy
one
Darrell.
here. This is what we want every
There's Evelyn in.
guy to sing to us, which they don't, but we would just pretend in her. That's the name of the song. But what movie? What's the movie? Alan, what's the movie? Oh no, we're on to the next one. First dance at your wedding, I've no idea what to call it.
Who be you dancing with?
Come on. Yeah.
Who said that was the first song of their
Angela.
wedding? Ah, right, okay.
Oh yes, okay. Here
Dancing
we go.
with your
Here
daddy?
we go. Everything I do, Paula. Well done, you.
Philip Fowler. Paula
Philip?
Phillips, send me a text, would you? 07891
Okay. Was that Philip Fowler? Sorry, got that one first. Sorry,
76.
Philip. Well
Paula,
done.
can you go a sec? Paula, if you can hear me, send me a text. It's Lewis 07891 697 576. Thank you.
Right, okay. We're going to go for number 4. Here we go.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Come on. This is one for kids. The kids there? There's Leonard in. Hiya, Leonard. Yay, Philip. Well
Leonard
done,
here.
you.
Hi, Leonard. There's Kenny Eagleson then, Prince of Thieves. Nah. Good try.
We're past that one now. Yes. Yes, Elaine, I think that's the way you spell it. Yes, well done, Elaine. Elaine, well done. You got it. You got it first. Elaine, well done.
Elaine McCrum.
Thought you didn't like this game.
There's Sarah back in.
She even texted me, said she didn't like this game. Right, here's
Well, a
one.
lot of them got that.
The wee kitty winkles will get this one here.
Johnny got it as well. I think your daughter phoned you.
Okay, here we go. Song number 5.
Well done, Haley.
Yep. These are good. The answers are coming up before the song. It must be your slow Wi-Fi, Ruby. Get Paul to crank it up a wee bit.
David can't spell it.
Right, okay, who's going to get this next one? No, Alan? No. Yes, Sarah. Oh, there
Sarah,
she
you're
is.
good.
There she is.
There's the woman
Sarah,
that
get
doesn't. There's the woman that never watches movies.
Well done, Sarah.
It is in Toy Story.
Okay, so we're going to go for number 6. Number 6, here we go. Yes, Johnny, that's it. You got a friend in me. Yep, they're all good. So here we go, number 6.
There's John just in.
This
Hey,
is
John.
this is dead easy. These are good. Much better than the crowd yesterday. Do you not think this crowd's much smarter than yesterday?
Yeah, we'll invite these
See,
guys back.
Yeah, yesterday they weren't as smart as this. This crowd is definitely
Titanic?
smarter. Yes.
My-
So yes, Sarah. There's that Sarah one, and again, well done, Sarah.
So we're
Your
going to have to ban
fingers-
you.
your
There's
fingers-
Andrea got it as well.
Your fingers must have sparks
Thomas
coming out
Scott
of
got
them.
it. Brian got it. Lisa got it.
Julianne, no.
Julianne.
no.
You said a movie just throws you, doesn't it?
Aye, here we go.
There's Haley got it. Well done, Haley.
Number 7.
Peter
Here we
got
go.
it. Or Kira.
Go ahead,
Or
Ben.
Rory.
Here we go.
Or Ollie.
This is a good one.
Thanks, Carl.
Thanks. Adam, you won't see me in a gold shirt. You'll have to lend me it. Adam. I was talking to Adam earlier and says this is very stressful, fighting new games. The happy song, yes. And what movie? Yes, there's Sarah in. Sarah, you're good. You're good. Well done, Sarah. Okay. Number 8.
Now-
Here we go.
Kenny has to win this.
Kenny, don't let us down now, Kenny. Come on. Here we go. Number 8.
We're still on Minions.
No. Moved on to number 8. The one in the green there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I thought.
Sarah and Carl are banned. Yes. Yes. Look, there she is. There she
Kenny,
is.
you got to
Dun,
do
dun,
better than
dun.
that.
Come on, Kenny,
Kenny
let us
Eagleson said
down.
Rocky.
Kenny, let us down there.
What's the name of it?
You need
Kenny.
2 things, Kenny. It's Eye of the Tiger and the Rocky movie. 2 things. These are good.
But he was in first. Kenny was in first.
Well,
You just didn't win.
Half in.
You got a Cracker Jack
You only
pencil.
do half the hokey cookie there. You put half a leg in. Right, number 9. Here we go. This is a great movie.
There's Rosemary and Hugh in.
Hi, Rosemary Hughes. Survivor, Eye of the Tiger. No Rocky. Okay, here we go. This is a good movie. They're fast with their fingers, Adam. Very
Hi,
fast.
Daphne.
Sparks. Hi, Daphne. Hi, Roy. They're looking it up on the internet. Probably are. I will always love you, Sarah. I will always love you too. Yes, Sarah. Well done. Well done.
Whoa, loads of people got that one.
Yeah. He's good.
Too many.
Okay. Number 10. You guys, you need to get out more.
Did you ever go out?
You need to get out more. Okay. Number 10, coming right up.
Julianne got it right, you believe that?
And it wasn't Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini, no.
And Rosemary and you got it. Yay! Well done, guys.
Yep. These are good. These are good. Okay, here we go. What's this one here? Come on. Come on.
This is what we want you to do.
Come on. They type it before you hear it.
Well, that's because you live so far away.
Saturday Night Fever, staying alive, Sarah. Well done, you.
Sarah, stay alive.
Buffs. They are. We want you all to stay alive.
I just Sarah get in first. Sarah's only a stone's throw away from the church. Must be the distance.
Maybe that's what it is. Okay, there's Andrea. Yep. He's got the...
There's
Right,
Andrew.
okay.
Hi, Andrew.
Number 11. Here we go. Number 11. This is dead easy. Sarah's going to get this one. Guys, type faster. Sarah's going to get this one. Sarah sings this to Dave all the time. Ben's texting her the answers. Ben, are you texting Sarah those answers? He's smiling here, Julianne. You probably have a point. She's probably paying him in Easter eggs.
She's outside the door.
I'm in the car park and he still can't get in. Alan says, yes, but what's the name of the song? There's Sarah.
Sarah's in
You
Greece.
see, you have to get the two together.
It's the movie and the song. Come on, guys. There's a whole lot coming in now.
Right here. Come on, number 12. 2 more to go.
Lots of you got it.
2 more to go. Okay, let's go. This is it. Come on. This is what it feels every day to use guys at home. This is what it feels. Just wait on Sarah's answers. Is that just you, Tony? Are you just too much delayed? Is that what it is? Say me fingers not work. Now they're old fingers. Yes. What movie? Jess, you were good, but what movie's it from? Bill and Ben, the movie. No. Yes, it's the right name, but what movie is it from? Come on. You know this movie. This is what you live every day. It's not Shrek. No, Carl, it's not Shrek.
Dave Higgins says it's Cher, is it?
Who's that? I got you. Groundhog Day. Yes, Sarah. See, they don't listen, Sarah. They have to get the 2. You did it. Well done. Right. Here's the last one. There's Rachel, Groundhog Day. Good.
Rachel, that's your first answer and you're not in team that.
Now, I love this movie. If you haven't seen this movie, you gotta go and see it. It's an old one, but I love it. It makes me laugh every time. No matter how many times I've seen it, it makes me laugh. No, it's not the Teletubbies. No. Doesn't make me laugh at Teletubbies. No, Adam. You're just throwing in random Bible trivia. They wouldn't be able to answer those more.
No way.
Sarah's cheating. Sarah, you're getting a good... Ah, she's in there. She got it. There, she got it. Well done, Sarah.
You're the champion.
I'm gonna have to find a competition that Sarah is not good at.
Sarah McNaught.
No clue, Jess. Come on, it's White Chicks. I love that movie.
Sarah
movie
actually got a degree in movies singing. That's what she studied.
Sarah doesn't need to cheat.
That's right, Johnny.
She doesn't.
She's very good.
You've never heard it, you need to go and watch that movie, Carl. It's funny. It is a funny movie.
The kids piped up. Never heard it. Carl said. Sir, you're getting the hammering today. Listen, we think you're brilliant.
She watches too many
you
movies.
are our champion. Listen, it's going to be Beat Sarah's Hour. We're going to change the name of this.
Well, maybe get Sarah in to set the competition and then she can't answer
Sarah,
them.
you need to come and help us out set this. Yeah, you've got this together.
We figured it out. That's Ben sent it to her and he's paying him an Easter eggs. I think that's what it is.
Sure, I know you're not cheating. Sure, wouldn't cheat. Just surprise
Get
yourself.
Sarah on tipping point. Yeah.
Yeah, or what's the other one we watch? The Chase. That's what we need
Get her
to
on
get
the
Sarah on.
Chase.
The Chase. Well done, Sarah.
Yeah.
You see all the jealousy
her on the
just
stage,
bubbling
Adam.
out. All
Get her
the
on the
jealousy bubbling out.
Adam says he's going to get her on stage when we all get back in together. I think it's a good idea. Elaine's actually Elaine, you got one. Come on, you got one. You have to be happy with the one.
That's right. Erna, you're right. They're all jealous. Okay. I'm now going to.
We're introduced
Yeah.
the lovely David.
Well, you just said.
Well, I will leave you to it, guys, and I'll see you maybe not tomorrow, but I'll see you another day. Okay, stay safe. See you later.
Bye, Gwen. Okay, I'm just going to invite David, and David Robinson's got something to share with us for a bit of devotional. So, David, come on ahead and put your hands together, stand up, give him a big cheer.
You were all some crack on that there game. I was sitting in the other room there watching your comments, and I'm in the other room and I couldn't get my answers quick enough. Bet you all want to know who Sarah McMaw is getting her internet off. Hope you had fun there. I hope you're all doing good. And I just want to share something that has fed me just in the times that I'm having. The free time's been great. I've been getting a lot of time just to sit and enjoy being with Jesus, and that's something that I didn't have so much of before. And one of the things I was thinking about is Mary from Bethany, and she's mentioned 3 times in Scripture on 3 separate occasions. And I just want to look at those 3 mentions, and please, this is just a brief skim over it, so please write down the references that I'm talking about, and if you get a chance later on, get a read through it and see what you get out of it yourself. So I'll just jump in here. I call this the Mary and Martha comparison. So she's mentioned 3 times, and the first time chronologically that we see her mentioned is in Luke 10:38 to 42. Now I won't read down through it, but the story, just to paraphrase, is when Jesus arrives down to Bethany. He's on his way to Jerusalem. He comes in with the family, and he spends time with his family. They are his close friends, people who he loves to spend time with. So he's called in to see them, and Martha, being the eldest, she's the one that welcomes him in. And in Eastern culture, if anyone's ever been out to the Middle East, they have a culture where they will honour a guest, and it's not a cup of tea and a bun. When you go to the Middle East, it's a whole feast. So she goes into the kitchen and she busies herself in the kitchen preparing a feast for everyone that's there. And you can imagine sometimes what that's like when you're busy doing something and her younger sister Mary is in the room with Jesus. So they could probably hear stories being told, laughter of what's going on in the other room. And meanwhile, she's busy in the kitchen. So you know how Martha would feel. It can be irritating when all you can see is the task, the serving, and you feel, why will nobody help me? So she comes in a bit annoyed about things, and she's asking, she doesn't speak to Mary. She doesn't say to Mary, Mary, could you give me a hand in the kitchen? She speaks to Jesus, and she says, Lord, do you not see that I'm busy and I need some help in the kitchen, basically? So Jesus' answer is brilliant. And he knows what's working in Martha, because Mary's sitting at his feet, she's enjoying herself, she's in the room relaxing with the Lord. And he says, Martha, Martha. He says her name twice because he wants to get her attention, to make sure she's listening to what he's saying. And he says, you've got many cares and you're anxious about many things, but Mary's chosen the better part, and I'm not going to take that away from her. So while Martha was in the kitchen busying, Mary was in sitting at Jesus' feet. And the comparisons I want to draw out of that time when we read about, that's the first instance. It's the Mary-Martha comparison. So Martha was wanting to feed, while Mary wanted fed. Martha was doing something that wasn't asked of her, but it was tradition and it was a big part of their culture. Mary simply was. She was just sitting at Jesus' feet. Martha took a burden on herself, where Mary just sat down. Martha was moving in self-effort, and Mary found strength in just resting. Martha was in the kitchen wanting to serve, where when the food came out and the feast came out, she would have been honoured as the one who served. But Mary was sitting at the feet of the one, Jesus himself. Martha had many cares in the kitchen, trying to get it all sorted. But Mary only had one, and it was Jesus the person. Martha interrupted an intimate moment where all the people who were sitting in probably the living room, the lounge room, and she wanted to interrupt it so she could get help to serve. So she was interrupting intimacy for others. But I love the fact that Mary didn't even have to answer. Jesus answered for her. And he didn't rebuke Martha, he wasn't harsh. He just said, I'm not taking this away from Mary. So Martha was in the kitchen, distant and busy. Mary was looking at Jesus' face, seeing the warmth of his smile, probably hearing stories of what had been happening when they were out ministering and travelling about, hearing an inside story and getting a bit more in depth than other people would have, hearing his laugh, looking at his face, seeing the light in his eyes as he was laughing and sharing. Now, you can understand why Martha felt left out. Why am I left in here on my own? But Mary had the better part. And when I look at that, so many times in my own life, I can see that I'm the Martha. But really, I would rather be the Mary. I would rather be the one that sits at his feet, that comes to Jesus the person. Second time, and I am just flying through this, guys, so please write down the Bible verses that I'm talking about. This one's in John 11, 1 to 57. And this is where Lazarus gets raised from the dead. That's their brother. So he's died, he's in the tomb 4 days, and the two sisters have both got the same pain, the same grief. And Jesus turns up on the fourth day, and in Jewish culture, on the fourth day, a person was deemed to be really, really dead, basically. So 3 days they were saying, well, that's not dead. 4 days, you're definitely dead. Jesus waited to the fourth day so that there would be no denying that Lazarus was dead. And he comes. Martha comes out to meet him, and her greeting wasn't, hello, Jesus, and a hug. She came and told Jesus what would have happened if he had have got there early. And she said, my brother would not be dead if you'd have come early. And then she was on to tell him what he should do now to raise him from the dead. Now, you can understand she's in grief and in pain, but she came once again with her cares and her anxieties, and she came running out to meet Jesus with that. He talks to her. He reaffirms to her, do you know who I am? I am the one, the resurrection and the life. And he tells her, your brother will rise again. So he puts confidence back into Martha. And then he asked, where's Mary? He was looking for Mary. Mary was the one who I believe would have just wanted to sit and listen. Someone who would have been more enjoyable to be with. You know, it's like when someone is caught up with cares and anxieties. And look, we all get caught with them. But if someone's constantly caught with anxiety and care, they're not as easy to be around as the ones who just sit and enjoy life and spend time with you. So he asks for Mary. Mary comes out, and it's interesting to notice she has the exact same care. She asked the exact same question, Lord, why did you not come? If you had have been here, Lazarus would not be dead. But it's her welcome that's different. Mary casts herself down at his feet and weeps. She cast her cares on him. She knew who he was. So while she had the same grief, her welcome was so different. And I want to be the one, for me, that I want to be the one that comes and just drops at his feet, realising I can't do it myself, but I know he can. I want to be the one that he looks at and knows he's got a friend that he can sit and spend time with. And I'm not interested about just serving him. I want to be Jesus' friend. The last time you hear the mention is whenever the story where coming up to Jesus' crucifixion, she puts the nard ointment all over Jesus' feet. That's a year's wages, a lot of money. And it's seen as wasteful. Everyone who's sitting in the house, Judas sees it as wasteful. He's the one that said we could have sold it and given it to the poor. But Jesus said to Judas, you know, I'm not taking that away from Mary. She's doing this for my burial. Nard is a very, very expensive spice, or sorry, not sure about a spice shop, but it's a fragrance, very, very expensive. But when Mary put it on Jesus' feet and she was washing it with her hair, that smell filled the whole house, so everybody smelled the fragrance. That was so extravagant, a year's wages on his feet. Her hair would have been smelling of this ointment, and also Jesus' feet. So after that moment was over, Mary smelt like Jesus, and he smelt like her. And I want you to get to that place today where you're extravagant, where you go away and you pour stuff on his feet because he loves it. It really ministered to him, and that's something that is so intimate, and it actually puts our fragrance onto Jesus, and we take his fragrance onto us. So I want to encourage you today, have a wee look through those yourself and spend some time and pour yourself at his feet because he loves it. Thanks for listening. See you again soon.
Wow, thank you for that, David. That was very good. You know, getting the fragrance of the Lord upon you, which is really, really encouraging, because that's what we desire, to put him on. I've no doubt when the Lord was anointed, it was coming up toward his burial, as you know, and I'm sure that the Pharisees, when they had him in, would have smelt that aroma, and they would have ended up with the smell of the anointing of the nard, of the oil upon Jesus as he was in the room. Thank you very much, Davey. Well, that's us finished today. I hope you got something from Davey today. I know that I did. So allow his presence to be upon you. Allow him to fill your lungs. Allow him to fill the room. Allow him to fill your speech. Allow him to fill your heart. And we'll see you tomorrow at 12:30. God bless you. Hope you're all keeping really, really well. Listen, we miss you and we love you, and we can't wait to see you again. Talk soon. God bless.